What's going on, guys? This is your boy Rico from Rico Turf, and I just want to talk about why do we judge people? Why do people judge people? Why don't we leave people the hell alone? We don't know what people are doing, going through, how they're feeling inside. Do you know what I mean? And if we actually did know what was going on inside, it probably would be a paradigm shift, and we wouldn't think the way that we think. But example, if someone is quiet, we seem to believe that there's a problem. We seem to believe that something is wrong with them, when something actually might be wrong with them, but that's the reason why they're quiet. But rather than give them their grace and leave them alone, we try to outcast them and ridicule them even more to make them feel even more worse about themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of doesn't make sense. And we're just out here just judging. And we're always judging, we're always putting people in our box, in a pigeonhole. We're always categorizing. Why can't things just be what they are? Why does everything need a label? Like, why is that? Like, why can't we just accept people for who they are? Why don't we take the time to actually seek understanding rather than judging? It's like we as humans are incapable of that. And then once we categorize them, it's hard for them to break out of the pigeonhole or the coop that we put them in. And it's like, why are we putting people in coops in the first place? Like we are not trying to include anyone. Like, why are we trying to disinclude? Is that a word? Disinclude? Uninclude? Not include? Like, why are we doing this? Why would we do this? Like, what is the purpose of this? All we do is judge. And then the thing is, right, once we judge them, all right, or treat them a certain way, when they actually do flip out, then we're going to blame them. All they wanted to do was do them. Whether it was be left alone, they wanted to be left alone. Do you know what I mean? But then we just continue to tease, pigeonhole, poke the bear. Then once the bear acts like a bear, we blame the bear. How are we blaming the bear for the function that it was designed to do? It is literally doing what it was designed to do, and we blame them. Rather than just leave it alone, we continue to poke it. What is there? What in the actual? What in the actuality of being actual? Like, what's going on here? Like, I really don't understand. And it's like, it's so easy to judge people, but we don't know what's going on in their life, what's going on in their head, what happened to them yesterday, or what might happen to them tomorrow. We have no idea, you know? So when someone is acting a certain way, like, okay, example, if we don't care, we don't care. If we don't have time to figure out what's going on in the root of the problem, we don't have time to figure out what's going on in the root of the problem. But it always seems like we've got time to ridicule and tease and make fun of and joke and play with. Like, why do we always have time for that? How is that the priority? How is that always the priority? Like, we don't want to help, but we want to do the opposite of help. Just be unhelpful. Like, what do you get for being unhelpful? Do you get unhelpful experience points or something? Like, what the heck is going on in the world of heck? Why are we heckling? I really don't understand it. Like, the moral of the story is, guys, just leave people alone. Let them do what they're doing. If they're not harming anyone, leave people alone. Like, is it so bad to be different? Is it so bad to be different? You know, is it so bad to be different? If they're different, what is wrong with that? Do you know the funny thing is, right? When people are different, we say that they're weird. But if there's one of them and there's 100,000 carbon copies of others, isn't it weird to be a carbon copy if we're all born individually? I think that's more weird than anything else. You know, I think it's weird to be a carbon copy of someone else than actually stand out. That's what I feel. If we're born differently and we're born separately, what the hell do we get out of copying others? Why are we copying people? Why would we even do that? That's weird to me. Yeah, I am me. I have my name. But guess what? I want to be like him. Now, it's okay to look up to someone, or kind of, you know, as they say, success leaves clues and secrets, okay? So, you know, I